Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're going to be looking at how AI is impacting, content creation and entrepreneurship. And we've got a source called the AI Cashflow that is packed with tools and tactics that could totally change the way you work.
Yeah,
It's really
it
fascinating.
really is. And it's pretty amazing how accessible these AI tools are becoming. And
Yeah.
I think what's really exciting is just the potential for, increased efficiency and creative output,
Right.
regardless of your, technical expertise.
Yeah, that was one of the things that really stood out to me when I was, looking at this source was
Mhm.
how it really focused on the financial impact of AI.
Mhm.
Like it's not just this tech thing, it's about saving money,
Right.
automating boring tasks, actually scaling your business faster.
Yeah, it really changes the game when you think about it that way.
Yeah.
What if you could offload those tedious tasks, things like data entry or scheduling,
Yeah.
and let AI handle those? So then that frees you up to focus on the work that actually, you enjoy and that you excel at.
Hmm.
The AI cash flow really dives into this concept of, increased efficiency,
Hmm.
leading to cost savings and helping you scale your business more quickly.
So instead of me, getting bogged down in the day-to-day, I can focus on the big picture strategy.
Absolutely.
That sounds pretty good to me. I like that.
Yeah.
But how does this actually work? Like what kind of tools are we talking about here that can help with this?
Well, they highlight some really incredible tools in the AI cash flow. Have you ever heard of Jasper?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, Jasper is an AI writing assistant,
Okay.
and it can help you create really high quality content in a fraction of the time that it would take you normally.
So I could use Jasper to write things like blog posts
You got it.
or marketing copy,
Yes.
even scripts.
Even scripts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
pretty amazing what it can do.
Wow.
And that's not all. Think about those times you've struggled with design, creating visuals.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Canva now has AI-powered design features,
Hmm.
and these can help you create stunning visuals even if you don't have a design background.
Okay.
It's really remarkable.
So it's like having this virtual design assistant
That's a great way to put it.
who's seen all the best designs
Mhm.
and knows what to do.
Exactly.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see how this could be a real game changer, but how do we go from AI generated content to actually making money?
Right. That's the key question.
Yeah.
Well, that's where things get really interesting. Just imagine for a second you create a blog post using Jasper, and then you use another tool called Pictory to turn that blog post into a video for your YouTube channel or your social media.
Right.
So you've just repurposed that content across multiple platforms,
Hmm.
increasing your reach and potentially earning more ad revenue.
So it's not just about creating more content. It's about being smart about how you use AI to distribute it.
Exactly.
I like how the AI cash flow is laying this all out. What other ways are there to monetize AI-generated content?
Well, you could create exclusive content for a subscription model. You could even, generate and sell digital assets like stock photos or
Oh,
design templates.
So I could create multiple streams of income from one piece of content.
That's the idea.
That's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
But what about entrepreneurs who aren't focused on content creation?
Right.
How can AI benefit them?
Well, AI can be incredibly helpful for understanding and engaging customers,
Yeah.
which can ultimately lead to, more sales.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're running an online store.
Okay.
You could use an AI-powered chatbot
Okay.
to provide instant customer support
24/7.
24/7,
Even while I sleep.
even while you sleep.
Exactly.
Oy.
That would be amazing. I can't tell you how many nights I've stayed up late answering customer emails.
Yeah, it can be a real drain on your time.
Yeah.
So these chatbots can really be a lifesaver.
So they can answer questions?
Yes.
They can gather data?
They can, and the data that they gather can be extremely valuable.
Yeah.
But there's more than just chatbots.
Okay.
Sentiment analysis is another powerful AI tool.
Okay, what's that?
Well, this tool analyzes social media comments and online reviews
Okay.
to understand how customers feel about your brand.
So I could use AI to figure out what my customers, love, what they hate, what they want more of.
Precisely.
That would be incredibly helpful
It would.
for making decisions about, my products, my marketing.
Mm-hmm.
What else can AI do for entrepreneurs?
Well, the AI cash flow suggests using AI for personalized email marketing.
Okay.
Imagine being able to send the right message to the right person at the right time.
Okay.
Maximizing your chances of making a sale, AI can actually analyze customer data
Wow.
and help you tailor your marketing messages for different customer segments,
Okay.
making your campaigns much more effective.
So it's like AI is this like secret weapon for entrepreneurs,
It really can be.
giving them these insights that they need
Yeah.
to create like a really customer-centric business.
That's a great way to put it.
That's awesome. But does the AI cash flow give any like real-world examples of how this works?
They do.
Okay, good.
There's a fascinating case study about a small business that actually tripled its sales by using AI-powered email marketing.
Oh,
They were able to segment their audience, personalize their messages, and automate their email campaigns,
okay.
all thanks to AI.
Tripling sales.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very intrigued now.
Yeah, it's a pretty impressive result.
Yeah.
And there's another one, too.
Tell me about another case study.
Okay, so this one is about a content creator who gained thousands of new subscribers by incorporating AI-generated content into their strategy.
So it's not just for big companies.
Nope.
Even individual creators can benefit from AI.
Absolutely.
I like that they included these examples. What about the third one?
Okay, so the third case study focuses on an entrepreneur who used AI-powered predictive analytics
Okay.
to streamline their operations and save a lot of money.
Now that's something I think everyone's interested in.
Yet saving money.
Saving money and being more efficient.
Right.
Imagine being able to forecast demand,
Yeah.
optimize inventory, make data-driven decisions that impact your bottom line.
That's huge.
It is huge, and AI makes that possible.
It's not just hypothetical scenarios.
Right.
These are real people who have achieved some pretty incredible results using AI. I like that. It makes it feel a lot more tangible and achievable.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's be realistic here. This all sounds great, but doesn't AI cost a fortune?
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
And, the AI cash flow addresses it head on.
Okay, good.
The good news is that a lot of these tools are surprisingly affordable.
Okay.
Some even have free versions
Okay, great.
that you can use to get started.
So it's not just for big corporations with deep pockets.
Not at all.
Good.
Plus, when you think about it,
Yeah.
you've got to consider the potential return on investment.
Right.
AI can save you time, make you more efficient.
And even open up those new revenue streams that we were talking about.
Right.
So the initial cost can be quickly offset by the benefits that you gain.
So it's like an investment in my future success.
That's a great way to look at it.
I like that. Okay, so before we wrap up this first part of our deep dive, I'm curious about what the future holds for AI. It sounds like things are changing so rapidly. What does the AI cash flow say about the future of AI in content creation and entrepreneurship?
Well, the source suggests that AI is going to become even more accessible and even more integrated over the next 5 years.
Okay.
We can expect even more user-friendly tools that require less technical expertise.
Okay.
So this will make AI accessible to a wider range of users.
Right.
Just imagine a world where these advanced AI tools are so intuitive that anyone can use them to unleash their creative potential.
Wow.
And build their dream businesses.
That's an exciting vision.
It is.
Yeah, so what we're seeing now is really just the beginning. There's so much more potential for AI to change the way we work, the way we create, and the way we do business.
Absolutely.
It's really incredible.
It is.
And the best part is you don't have to be a tech wizard
Right.
to take advantage of AI.
Nope.
With the right tools and a little bit of experimentation, you can start integrating AI into your workflow
For sure.
and start seeing the benefits for yourself. It's really exciting.
It is very exciting.
So we just kind of scratched the surface of what AI can do in that first part of our deep dive. But now I'm kind of curious about how this stuff actually works. What's going on behind the scenes to make these AI tools so powerful?
That's a great question. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of what AI can do without really understanding how it works. So let's break it down a bit. At its core, AI relies on algorithms. And these algorithms are essentially like sets of rules or instructions that computers follow to solve problems and complete tasks. And the really cool part is that these algorithms are trained on massive amounts of data, which allows them to learn patterns, make predictions, and even mimic human intelligence.
So it's like teaching a computer to learn from experience just like we do, but on a much larger scale.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's taking in tons of information and figuring out how to use it.
Okay, so how does that work for a language model like Jasper?
Right. Well, think about Jasper. It's been trained on a huge amount of text and code,
Hmm.
which allows it to understand the nuances of human language.
Hmm.
It can generate grammatically correct sentences and even adapt its writing style to different situations.
Okay.
That's how it can write blog posts and even scripts.
Okay, that makes sense for writing. But what about like AI-powered design tools like Canva? How do those work?
Well, Canva's AI features use algorithms that have been trained on millions of images and design elements.
Wow.
So these algorithms can spot patterns and relationships between different design components. This allows them to suggest layouts, color palettes, and font pairings that are both aesthetically pleasing and effective.
So it's like having a virtual design assistant
Yeah.
who has this massive library of design knowledge to draw from.
Exactly.
That's amazing. Yeah, it really sounds like AI is changing the game for content creation. It's almost like it's taking care of the heavy lifting.
Mhm.
So creators and entrepreneurs can focus more on strategy and creativity.
You're absolutely right. AI can be a powerful tool for streamlining content creation and freeing up your time. But it's important to remember that AI is still just a tool. It has its limitations, and it's not meant to replace human creativity, critical thinking, or ethical decision-making.
That's a good point. I think we've been focusing a lot on the positive aspects of AI. But are there any downsides or concerns we should be aware of? Like what happens if we rely too much on AI?
Well, that's an important question to consider. One potential concern is the impact on jobs.
Oh, well, yeah.
As AI gets more sophisticated, it might be able to automate tasks that are currently done by humans. This could lead to job losses in certain
Yeah.
areas, especially those involving repetitive or rule-based work.
Yeah, that's definitely something to think about. I mean, it's crucial to consider the impact that AI could have on the workforce and to make sure that its development benefits everyone, not just a select few.
I completely agree. It's important to have open and honest conversations about these potential challenges
Hmm.
and to work towards developing and implementing AI in a way that benefits society as a whole.
Right. So it's not just about the technology itself, it's about how we use it, the
Exactly.
choices we make.
That's a great point. And it actually brings to mind something that the AI Cashflow talks about. They emphasize the importance of human oversight and intervention in the age of AI.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about letting AI run wild. It's about using it as a tool to enhance our own capabilities.
So it's about finding that balance
Mhm.
between human intelligence and artificial intelligence.
I couldn't agree more. The most successful AI implementations involve a collaborative approach where humans and AI work together, each leveraging their unique strengths.
That makes sense.
Humans bring creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and ethical judgment to the table, while AI provides speed, efficiency, data processing power, and the ability to identify patterns that humans might miss.
So it's about finding the right balance.
Yes.
AI can take care of the tasks that are better suited for machines,
Mm-hmm.
freeing up humans to focus on the things that require our unique human skills.
Exactly. AI isn't meant to replace us, it's meant to help us. Imagine a world where AI can automate those mundane, repetitive tasks, allowing us to focus our time and energy on things like building relationships, solving complex problems,
Hmm.
and pursuing our passion.
That's really inspiring thought. I like that.
Right.
But let's get practical for a moment. What advice would you give to someone who's like really excited about AI, but doesn't really know where to start? How can they kind of dip their toes in without feeling overwhelmed?
That's a great question. And the good news is that there are lots of resources out there, even for people who don't have a technical background.
Yeah.
A great place to start is with some of the free or low-cost AI tools that we mentioned earlier, like Canva, Jasper, or Pictory.
Mm-hmm.
These tools are designed to be user-friendly, and they can give you a taste of what AI can do.
So it's about experimenting and
Yeah.
finding the tools that fit your needs and your workflow.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to seek out help and guidance. There are tons of online tutorials, courses, and communities where you can connect with other AI enthusiasts and learn from their experiences.
That sounds great. So it's like there's this whole world of AI waiting to be explored.
There is.
It's like a great place to wrap up this part of our deep dive. We've gone from demystifying the inner workings of AI to discussing its potential impact on the workforce and even, talking about how to get started with AI.
We've covered a lot of ground, but there's still more to come.
Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into the AI cash flow. We've talked about what AI is and how it works, but now let's talk about how you can actually use it to boost your income.
Yeah, that's the big question, right? The AI cash flow actually offers some pretty practical strategies and tactics. that you can start using right away.
Okay, I'm ready to turn this knowledge into action. Where do we begin?
Well, the first step is to really think about your goals and the challenges you're facing. What are you hoping to achieve with AI?
Hmm,
Are you looking to, increase your income, save time, improve customer engagement, or maybe all of the above?
right.
Once you have a clear understanding of what you want to accomplish, then you can start exploring, which AI tools and strategies will help you get there.
So it's not just about jumping on the AI bandwagon. It's about figuring out like which AI tools are the right fit for my specific needs.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
for example, if you're a content creator who struggles with writer's block, Jasper could be a game changer for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're an entrepreneur who's drowning in customer service requests, then an AI-powered chatbot might be the solution you've been looking for.
Right.
So it's all about finding the right tool for the job.
Yeah, it sounds like AI can be a huge help in like tackling those tasks. They
That's
take up so much of our time and energy, and then that would free us up to focus on the things we're really good at.
Exactly. And the AI cash flow really emphasizes the power of automation. By automating those repetitive tasks, you can free up your mental bandwidth for more strategic and creative work.
Okay, so what kind of task can we automate with AI? Like, give me some examples.
Well, think about things like scheduling social media posts, answering common customer questions, transcribing audio or video content, or even generating reports and analyzing data. These are all tasks that AI can handle efficiently and accurately, giving you back valuable time.
Wow, that would free up a lot of my time. But what if you're like new to AI and you don't have a lot of technical skills? Can you still use these tools?
Absolutely. One of the best things about AI is that it's becoming more and more user-friendly, even for people who aren't tech savvy.
Okay.
Many AI tools now have intuitive interfaces and step-by-step guidance.
So it's not about like needing a computer science degree. It's more about being willing to learn and experiment with new tools.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay, good. So, but let's talk about the money. Like, how do you actually use AI to generate income?
Right. Well, that's where things get really exciting. The AI cash flow has some great tips for monetizing your AI efforts. One key strategy is to repurpose your content across different platforms.
Yeah, we touched on this a little bit earlier, but can you give me like a specific example of how AI can help with repurposing content?
Sure, so imagine you've written a fantastic blog post using Jasper. You can then use Pictory to turn that blog post into a video for your YouTube channel or for social media. You can also pull out key quotes and insights from that blog post and create graphics for Instagram or LinkedIn. And you can even turn the whole post into an audio recording for a podcast or audiobook.
So you're essentially taking one piece of content
Yeah.
and transforming it into multiple formats to reach a much wider audience.
Exactly. And by putting your content out there on multiple platforms, you increase your chances of attracting new customers and generating more revenue.
That's a brilliant strategy.
Yeah.
What other ways can we use AI to boost income?
Another powerful approach is personalized marketing. AI can analyze your customer data and help you tailor your marketing messages to specific segments of your audience.
So it's about like sending the right message to the right person at the right time.
Exactly. And this makes your marketing much more effective. AI can also help you create targeted ads and automate the process of sending personalized emails and follow-up messages.
Okay.
This helps you build stronger relationships with your customers and ultimately drive more sales.
So it's like AI can take the guesswork out of marketing.
That's the power of data-driven decision-making.
Yeah.
And AI is a master at analyzing data and finding those hidden insights that humans might miss.
This has been an incredible deep dive. We've covered so much ground, from understanding the basics of AI to exploring how it can be used to boost income streamline tasks and even shape the future of work. It's really been a fascinating journey.
It has been a pleasure sharing these insights with you. And just remember, the world of AI is constantly evolving, so stay curious, keep learning, and don't be afraid to experiment.
Great advice.
You never know what amazing possibilities await.
That's so true. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the AI cash flow. We hope you've gained some valuable knowledge and are excited to explore the potential of AI